I hope you just well. And I believe in my heart that you're alive. As your mother, I believe in my heart.
Hey guys, there's a woman from Chicago that went to the Bahamas on a yoga retreat who is now missing. Her name is Taylor Casey. She's been missing for around 2 weeks now. Her family went to the Bahamas to look for her and did not get help. Her mother said, answers I was getting just didn't correlate. Just wasn't what I wanted to hear, she told ABC News. She said a young lady called to me and said, have you heard from Taylor? I'm looking at the phone because I know she was from the yoga retreat. And then she said Taylor hasn't showed up for yoga classes. Her family has been really concerned for her safety. They started a Facebook page called Find Taylor Casey to help spread more awareness. Her mom told News Nation that she went to the yoga retreat taking classes to become a yoga instructor. She was supposed to be in the Bahamas for 1 month. She arrived on June 3rd. They claimed she was missing after June 19th. They told her mom that she was in the 4 o'clock class on June 18th, and that's when they last saw her. A lady told her that the last time they had seen her was on June 19th at 11:30 p.m. But then they talked a little further and she said, so the last time you saw Taylor was on June 19th at 11:30 p.m.? Then she said, oh, not really. She wasn't seen. The student in the tent next to her just heard someone unzipping the tent and moving things around in the tent. Her mother said she thinks the investigating team, the Bahamas police, they have been doing bare minimum. This lady is so devastated. She said when she went to the Bahamas, the people were kind of evasive. Her mother said it was hard to get answers from them. She said she asked them if she could talk to the students, and they were telling them no. She said it took them a while to say, okay, if the students want to talk to you guys. She wanted to speak to Hannah, the young lady who called her to tell her that her daughter was missing. And she was on the premises, but they would not let her talk to Hannah, which she thought was strange and very disturbing to her. The guy from News Nation who went there, he said he didn't see any missing posters for Hannah, and her mother did not see any missing posters either. She said she didn't even see any in the criminal investigation department at the Royal Bahamas Police Station. She said there was a wall of missing persons and Taylor was not on it. It was said that the Bahamas' main industry of tourism doesn't want people to be scared to go. They are under a level 2 travel advisory from the State Department. Her friend Emily, she also went to the Bahamas in search of her friend. She said she heard repeatedly that things could not happen because they didn't want to disturb the tourists who was vacationing on the island. Her mother's granddaughter was able to see that her phone pinged in the ocean. They told her mother that her phone was found 56 feet out. Why was her phone in the ocean? They went to the Bahamas and did their own investigation. Her friend Emily said when the ashram leadership finally allowed them to talk to some of the guests, there was one woman who they said was the last person to see Taylor, and she claimed to have seen Taylor walking on the beach. That person also told them that very same day, a man walking from the direction of the Atlantis Hotel, fully clothed in tennis shoes on the beach, approached her while she was sitting alone and claimed that he had been from Chicago and wanted to take a yoga class. She claimed he followed her onto the property of the ashram. She went her way and he went another way, allegedly. She said that she had not seen him again, which they found strange. She said while they were meeting with the ashram leadership, the manager of the ashram said the Monday before Taylor went missing, there was a man with a walkie-talkie who was found on the platform where Taylor's tent was. They said that when that man with a walkie-talkie saw an employee, he went in the other direction and walked off of the property. Ashram leadership said they reported that to the Paradise Island police. However, the Royal Bahamian Police Force never told them that, she said. As far as they know, they have zero leads in this case. This is heartbreaking and sad. I haven't seen a lot of media coverage on this. I just found out about this yesterday. I believe someone somewhere knows something. This is just awful. It's like you're not safe anywhere. Please share this video to bring more awareness. I hope the people with big platforms do a video on this also. If anybody knows anything about what happened to this woman, just please come forward.